Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to our classes. It has been a while. I'm really happy to meet you again. So today we are going to learn a vocabulary lesson. And the lesson is about seasons and the weather. First, we are going to discover what is season, what are the seasons we are going to talk about, and what is the weather. And we will also see how to express things concerning the weather. Let's have a look at the first part, the seasons. Seasons are periods of time having climate differences in different parts of the globe or the planet. So probably you have a great idea about what the weather is or what a season is. So seasons are different things having different climate changes or climate differences in different parts of the world. In Africa, we generally have 2 seasons, but elsewhere in the Western countries like US, Britain and France, we have 4 different seasons. The first season is summer, from June 21st to September 23 in some parts of the US, and from June to September in the UK. So as you can see, there is a difference between the times or the periods of the seasons in different countries or different places of the planet according to their geographical situation. Summer. After that we have autumn, also known as fall in the US. Traditionally, the period in which deciduous trees lose their leaves, and generally being from September 24 to December 22 in Northern Hemisphere, and from March to May in the Southern Hemisphere. So in the US, you probably will only hear the word fall and not autumn instead. They say fall in the US because trees leave their leaves or tree leaves fall down at that period. So let's have a look at the second part of the season list. Winter, from December 23 to March 20 in continental regions in the Southern Hemisphere, or the months of June and July and August in the Southern Hemisphere. It is a time when the sun is the lowest in the skies, which means the sun is closer at that time, resulting or causing short days. So you probably, at that time, you will notice that the days are shorter than the nights. Okay? So, and things, as far as temperature is concerned, at that time, the atmosphere or the temperature is really cold in certain regions of the southern pole or the southern hemisphere. The spring, the time where most species, animals, plants, and trees, and even people, most of the time, reproduce, and the season is understood to take place between March and May in the north, from September to December in the southern hemisphere. So after that, we will see about the weather. The weather is the short-term state of the atmosphere at a specific place and a specific time, including temperature, relative humidity, cloud cover, precipitation, wind, etc. So all these things characterize what we call the weather as a short-term state, not as an all-time state. Short-term state means that the weather changes from one time to another time, and from one place to another place. Now, let's see how to ask about the weather. Asking about the weather. These are 3 main questions we always use to ask about the weather. For instance, we can say, what is the weather like? Or, what does the weather look like? Or, how is the weather? The first one is composed of the verb to be plus like. In this case, you should not respond with the weather likes. The weather does not like anything. But when we say to be plus like, it becomes just as to be, or it looks like, or it resembles. So the weather is like, alright? Or you just say the weather is. Now let's see different ways to respond to these three questions. So for you to respond, you can use one of these two ways. It is hot. It is cold, warm, cloudy, snowy, or lovely. The weather is wonderful, or rainy, or windy, or horrible. The weather looks marvelous, nice, very cool, or so bad. Looks like it's going to rain. Looks like a lovely day, or looks a lovely day. Nice day, isn't it? So as you can see, let's see more vocabularies about the weather. So you have a list of nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Alright, let's see the nouns. Wind, rain, heat, coolness, cloud, snow. Adjectives, wind, rainy, hot, cool, cloudy, snowy. The verb to forecast, predict, foresay, foretell, or speak. Let's just say all these verbs mean the same. To say for something before it comes. Forecast, to predict. Alright? Now let's see useful expressions to talk about the weather. For you to express the weather, you can use these ways. Tomorrow's weather will be hot. Or tomorrow's weather is gonna be hot. Or tomorrow's weather is going to be hot. Today's weather is nice. It will be windy, cloudy in the south, north, east, or west. You can also use the cardinal points for you to make a better description of the weather. The weather is going to be a bit cool in the mainlands, in the Midlands, or on the coast. There will be some showers in the northeast and some heavy rains in the northwest, south, and the southeast. This is all for today's weather forecast program, and tomorrow you will be another weatherman. The weatherman is the person who presents the weather on TV or on the radio. Alright? So right in here, I thank you very much for your participation, attention, motivation. And I urge you, please do keep on learning your English, discovering more, reading, listening, speaking, and asking questions to those you think and believe can help you. Before we meet the next time, I would like to provide you some lessons just after the video. Thank you very much. I will provide saying exercises about weather forecasting. Thank you very much, and goodbye.